All right, so this man, William Knight, is a legend in the sport, officially cemented. He should be inducted into the Hall of Fame this year. This man has done something that I don't think I've ever seen. If someone has seen something like this, I've been watching UFC fights, MMA fights since 2016 heavily. So please, somebody tell me if y'all have seen something like this. This man, William Knight, had a fight against against Mr. Prochnow, Mr. Marcin Prochnow, and this dude actually literally went out there and froze, like literally froze. Like he might as well have been a statue. This dude literally went 8 of 33 on strikes, and when I tell you he literally did not try to win that fight, not once. Even when Prochnow was in clear positions to be taken down, William Knight had a clear opportunity to close the distance. Like, you're fighting a karate fighter. Why in the hell are you standing on the outside just waiting and staring and watching? Like if that type of performance doesn't get you cut from the UFC, then I really, really don't know what will get you cut from the UFC. And then he goes on and talks about how he was getting death threats. And it's like, bruh, we all know death threats are not good. They shouldn't be happening, but people do it anyways. Like, even I've gotten that on a YouTube video I made for a 2K game on my main channel. So this is what happens, bro. People do that type of stuff, but it's like, you should be worried about your performance. Like, forget about the negativity. Worry about your performance. That's the only thing that matters. You know what I mean? Like, everybody deals with some type of negative. Like, worry about what type of performance that was, because that was one of the worst performances I've ever seen in my life. With the way how he went to the octagon, I'm surprised that Prochnow didn't badly hurt him. But Prochnow's been knocked out like 3 times in the first round in the UFC. So even him, he's thinking to himself, like, all right, let me just get this win and get in here and get out safely, which you can't blame him too much for. But yeah, I'm surprised that William Knight didn't get severely hurt inside the octagon with the way how he fought that fight. So yeah, man, if y'all have, just know that, yo, William Knight is in the Hall of Fame. He's been inducted into the Hall of Fame for sure, because that was one of, if not the worst performance I have ever seen in my life from a professional fighter, supposedly a professional fighter. It just a terrible look. Terrible, terrible, terrible look. I gotta get out of here.